Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the Ministry of Tarot. I'm Natasha. I'm going to be doing your October monthlies. Please review the October monthlies I did in June. So this is in a way a bonus reading. I'm going to check the audio on this video before I proceed. The October month. Okay. I do a 6-card spread of my own creation. The first card I pull is the lessons from the past that you're going to be utilizing in the month of October. The second card is the energy that you're going to be sitting in primarily, and then 4 predictive cards. The decks that I've chosen for this reading is the Horror Tarot as the primary pull, the Beetlejuice movie Tarot as the first one, the first Beetlejuice movie. As the clarifier. If the clarifier is near clarifying, the Ghostbusters movie Tarot. And for advice or ultimate outcome, we have the Wizard of Oz Tarot with additional message from the Real Life Tarot deck. Again, please like, share, and subscribe, and hype the video because I'm a small creator and you'll help build our channel, so I'd really appreciate it. The hypes don't really cost you anything, so I appreciate it if you could do that. Okay, let's go on to Sagittarius. Thank you for the like already. Thank you. What's coming up for Sagittarius in the month of October? So I almost said September. So September may have foreshadowed October for Sagittarius only. What's coming up for Sagittarius in the month of October 2025? Hi, monkey. Hi, Pee-Pee. What's coming for Sagittarius in the month of September? I almost said September again. October 2025. What's coming for Sagittarius in the month of October 2025? So I don't cut randomly, so I have to have my glasses in order to see where to cut because they kind of light up for me. Ooh. Here you have the 6 of Cups in reverse. This is your lessons from the past that you're going to be utilizing in the month of October. I don't know if you're just... You know, it's good not to hold on to the past. Remember stuff, but don't relive it over and over again. And certainly don't repeat a cycle. Your energy that you're going to be sitting in is the Star. You're the first sign to get this card. Okay? This is wishes and dreams come true. This is healthy fantasy, right? This is also the Aquarian significator, so I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius, but this is your energy, so I don't know if you have an Aquarian moon or rising, right? And then you have the 7 of Cups in the upright. You have options and choices to make, or you're just trying to plan out the rest of your life. So I don't know if you just, a wish comes true and it kind of changes the game plan or something, the landscape somehow. That would be awesome. Got the Strength card in the upright. Everybody else, I think, had this in reverse. So, I mean, Leo energy, but also in this deck, it seems to be Aries energy, too. You see this person is taking a break from executioning, okay? Maybe you'll be taking a break from thinking about the past, because it is underneath that card. And then you have the Chariot. Now, in the Rider-Waite, the Chariot in the upright means a halt. In reverse, it means moving forward. But depending on which deck, it's not in all decks. So in this deck, it appears to be movement forward in the upright. Okay? But this is also the significator for Cancer, which rules the 4th house. You might be planning a trip before you actually go on it, and it could be international travel as well. And then you have the 8 of Swords in reverse, which is amazing. You have had deceptions in the past because the 7 of Swords is in the background while the 8th sword is here in the foreground. You've released yourself from whatever was troubling you in the past, right? Now you have 3 7 cards here, and I don't get that too often, so I'm going to have to look it up. But 3 7s mean a happy outcome to something as a tarot cluster, right? 7 of Cups in the upright, Chariot. I think that's amazing. Oh, 6 of Cups, right. But 2 7s mean mutual love and understanding or respect. You might very well be taking a dream trip of some kind. That's possible. Maybe for rejuvenation and recreational purposes. It's not a working trip, in other words. No crying. Okay, let's clarify with the Betelgeuse Tarot. I mean, this seems like a really good rating. So I'm going to clarify why you're very hopeful. You're very hopeful and optimistic about the future. I want to... Oh, this was in reverse. And this was in the upright. I want to... Where are you going? Where are you moving forward to? I mean, you could buy a car or have car issues, but it is in the upright, okay? Transportation, travel. What does the Chariot card in the upright mean for Sagittarius in the month of October 2025? What does the Chariot card in the upright mean for Sagittarius in the month of October 2025? What does the Chariot card in the upright mean for Sagittarius in the month of October 2025? I feel like if you're a really social person, you're kind of keeping to yourself. Or if you're not a social person, you're going out. There's some kind of, I don't know, like it feels like a release of some kind. Now we're clarifying, what does this card mean, the Chariot? Okay, we need to clarify. And the card you have is the 8 of Swords again. You got it twice. Okay. Monkey. No. You got it twice in reverse. No. You're definitely letting go of something and you're putting your worries behind you. Or at least the entrapment. But the trick is to not worry in like the 9 of Swords energy. And then you have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Monkey! Baby, I did baby. Stop it. I just fed you. I know you want attention. I love you. Honestly. Here you have the 10 of Wands in reverse. I don't know if if you go on a trip, it's going to be hard to relax. It's not, I mean, it's still balanced. You have this hopefulness and then you have like this, you have a surprise development of some kind. Let's ask about that. Please clarify the meaning of the 2 8s as a tarot cluster for Sagittarius. Please clarify the meaning of the 2 8s as a tarot cluster for Sagittarius for the month of October 2025. What's this? Please clarify the meaning of the 2 8s. As a tarot cluster for Sagittarius in the month of October 2025. I don't know why the Lovers card keeps coming in reverse, right? You definitely have a choice to make. I mean, I want to hold up the card for you. This is what it looks like in the upright. This is when the couple who live in the attic in the Beetlejuice movie start discovering what kind of special skills they have now that they're dead, right? And they're trying to be scary, and it always kind of, but when they try to be scary to scare the new family out of the house, they just kind of look goofy and weird, right? I don't know if you're going on a trip and you just don't want people around you, and so it's a burden, right? It's like you can't spend time alone. But again, you're hopeful. So, I mean, it feels like really good. It looks and feels like you're going to get a release from the past in some way, and maybe you just don't know what to do with yourself. Like, should I go, you know, should I go out? Should I stay in? You know, you just feel compelled to do something out of the ordinary and different that you don't usually do because you feel kind of freed in some sense, right? Okay, let's get the ultimate outcome. What's the ultimate outcome for Sagittarius to be in October 2025? What's the ultimate outcome for Sagittarius in the month of October 2025? What's the ultimate outcome for Sagittarius in the month of October 2025? Queen of Brooms in reverse. Here you see the woman who's later depicted in The Wizard of Oz as being the Wicked Witch of the East, right? But during the early scenes of the Wizard of Oz, she's kind of like the neighborhood Karen who tells people what to do and can't do, just like a busybody, right? I don't know if you're rejuvenating or there's a change and you freed yourself and now you just don't know what to do with the energy. And then you have a third 8. Now 3 8s is a tarot cluster, meaning news of an engagement or marriage. It could be you that's giving this news, or it's other people giving you the news, right? Like, hey, we're getting married, right? So this is the 8 of Brooms in the upright. But that's also a travel card. I feel like there's a trip in October for you. Or at least planning one, right? And then you have the 2 of Wands in reverse. I don't think you want to go with anybody else. Even if it's like to date or to dazzle a woman or a man, right? Because the 2 of Wands in reverse is partnership issues. Interesting. Okay. Let's pull another card. The Empress. I mean, if you do travel, I see a few snags. I don't think you're going to have car troubles if you're going short term or short distance. I mean, this looks like you're going to be flying through the air. So I would guess like an airplane ride, right? Or at least a helicopter. I mean, that's really strong. But you hear news of a wedding or engagement. You're very hopeful in this month. You're letting go of the past. So that's amazing. Let's see if there's any additional messages for Sagittarius. And then we'll end the video and come back with Capricorn. What other message do you have for Sagittarius for the month of October 2025. What is any additional messages for Sagittarius in the month of, I heard book the ticket early is what I heard. Any additional messages you have for Sagittarius in the month of October 2025? Oh, my fingers are tingling. Okay. My fingers tingle, or my spirit guide tells me to stop when I'm supposed to stop shuffling. Make sure you pay all important bills, including student loans, prior to paying for the trip. Ooh, I don't like this one. And also, I mean, this looks like a virus. Okay. You have to protect yourself. Yikes. Okay. Well, I mean, I think if you do travel, that you're like, you leave and you avoid a hassle wherever you are, and then you leave where you're going. And I don't know, I feel like you missed like protests or some kind of breakdown in the system. Like you leave and then a hurricane attacks wherever you just left from, departed from. And then you leave or you leave your destination city, right? Wherever you're traveling to, and something happens there. So it's like you miss any catastrophes or big blow-ups, you know? Okay, well, that seems great. So it seems like you have luck on your side. Okay, you guys, I'm going to log off and come back with Capricorn's reading. Please hype the video. I'd greatly appreciate you supporting my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.